Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. News update. Give us back our oil contracts, or ex-Niger militants tells Northerners. Now the coalition of ex-agitators of Niger Delta has warned the Northern Oligarchs, those who are drilling oil in Niger Delta, chopping oil money, whether for Niger Delta, whether for Biafra land. Now, the agitators have told them, say, look, vamoose, eject yourself, jettison what you are doing in that region. Go to your own state. You have states. You are drilling your oil, or your mineral resources, that place. After all, you say you have oil in Gombe. So go there and drill your oil. You have gold in Zafra and you are mining it with Chinese companies secretly. Yes. So why are you coming to Niger Delta to take our oil? The oil is meant for us. You have done a lot of environmental degradation to our environment, and you are coming to steal our oil. The militants said, look, they will not tolerate this time around. They are calling on the Agbado administration, Agbado regime, to tell the Northerners to vacate Niger Delta oil fields and facilities. Otherwise, say there will be showdown. That's what the group are saying. The coalition of ex-Niger Delta militants, don't say they are no longer militants, but said they are still militant too. That if you find their trouble, that they will militate. And this time around, let me quote part of the statement these guys released. They are actually threatening fire. Quote, we will never allow such cheating, marginalization, injustice, and insensitivity to occur in this new administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose mantra remains justice, equity, and fairness. The NNPCL should know that its actions and conducts will determine the level of peace in the oil-bearing communities of the Niger Delta. We will not allow this provocative action of awarding pipeline maintenance contracts only to companies owned by Northern cabals. What happens to all the Niger Delta indigenous companies? No Northern company would be allowed to carry out routine maintenance on pipelines located in our territory. We warn that there will be unrest and crisis if NNPCL fails to review this gross injustice. We are sure that international communities will understand that we are fighting for our rights. We must be involved in this. This is one contract that can be used to discourage pipeline vandalism in the Niger Delta. Why will they give such contracts to people who are not from the region? Have they awarded any contract in the north to those of us from the Niger Delta? Is it visible for us to go to the north and agitate for contracts? We call on Mr. President, the National Security Advisor, Secretary to the Federation, and the Chief of Staff to intervene in this and stop this disrespect to our region. We are not saying that they should not award contracts to some of those northern companies. What we are saying is that they should award contracts to them in their domains and award contracts to us in our own domains. You cannot be taking everything from our environment through pipelines and still deny us the opportunity to maintain those pipelines. I've stopped quoting. They said they are not saying that these people should not be awarded contracts, but they said they are from northern part of the contraption. They said, look, award contracts to them. There, they have oil in Gombe. They should be awarded contract in Gombe. That's what the youth are saying. They have oil in Chad, in the Lake Chad basin. They should go there and drill oil. They have been doing exploration. The header that was there before spent billions of dollars from oil resources they extracted from the Biafran territory. Yes, and went to Chad. They said they are trying to explore oil, crude oil there. They said, oh, at last they celebrated it. Said they have found oil in commercial quantity in the northern Nigeria. They celebrated this feat. Yes, the header celebrated it with his, retinue of followers then, who are making the resources from the Biafran land. So what the youths are saying is, look, award them contracts over there, leave this one in our own territory for us. After all, they have oil, they have gold, they have bitumen, they should go and enjoy their own. And that is it. So what this NNPCL that is being headed by a northerner is doing is to cause confusion and trouble. Yes, he's causing disaster. This man, they call him Kyari. That is the problem. They will use northerners to put at the head of the oil in the Biafra land, the Biafran territories. They will use the Fulani oligarchs. They put them at the head of oil companies. Look at this NNPCL. This one a new method where they don't give northern people to come chop money to chop more and more. This one they call NNPCL, not NNPC. They don't put an L. That L for no be government get them now one individual, whether for northern Nigeria. Limited company. No be government company again, no be corporation. Now company will be. So the youth said they're not happy about this one. All the contracts they are giving to the northern people, northern oligarchs, say look, they are not happy. This time around they will show down. No. They will show down. No. That's what the youth are saying. So we have been saying these things, the injustice, the marginalization in the Nigerian system. Now make the river go. These people, these oligarchs, where they from Chad, Niger, that border area, all these northern states. That's why they are still interested in the Nigeria. One Nigeria. Nigeria's unity because of this oil. That's why Nigeria's unity is sacrosanct. Nothing will happen to Nigerian unity. We are one. And people from the southern Nigeria, people from southeast, will be joining them to say, hey, one Nigeria, we are better to be big country. What kind of big country? What kind of big country are you talking about? Even some African countries that are smaller, they are doing exceedingly well than this giant of nothing. Big for nothing. They say they are giant of Africa. Big for nothing country. You see, so the youths are not happy at all. You have seen the level of environmental degradation in that place. You have seen the level of poverty. They are dying every day because they are cooking whenever a tanker falls in that place, that location. People will die because of what? They are trying to extract fuel to sell, to make a living, whereas they own this oil. What an irony. They are dying in large numbers as a result of this. Recently, this thing happened. That should be in Delta. Many people died because they were scooping oil to buy a bread because a tanker conveying petroleum product, fell. So these are the things, the injustices we are talking about. So the youths are not happy about it. They said there will be crisis if nothing is being done.